Yes, I'm Renny Cushing, and I'm also a candidate for state representative, and I'm really enthused about running with Chris and Dick and Mike and Elaine. It's a great crew. My family came from Manchester in 1920 in the honeymoon and never left, so I have deep roots in the community. I've had the honor of being able to serve our town in the state legislature. I'd like to go back. I think the discussion we're having now is about community, whether or not we're going to have a sense of community, whether or not we're going to have a sense of something being larger than just ourselves, or we're going to try and create a place where the ethic really is to beggar thy neighbor, to let everybody fend for themselves. Hampton is the town that was the first place where public education was available in the state of New Hampshire, to educate both boys and girls. And it shocks me when we have a legislature that's now turning its back on the whole notion of public education. It's an abomination. When I'm here, I'm one of the people at this house. I want to thank the Trotzers for hosting us, but this is the place I used to come to when I went to Dr. Gorin's office. Yeah, right. And my Aunt Marilyn was the medical secretary here. But on the issue of health care, it's been in my brain the past few days when I think about what some people want to do with health care, not just the denying it to people, but what it does, the kind of the discussion we're having. And I cannot believe that we're in a place where somebody wants to make the healthcare decisions for my mother, my sisters, my wife, my children. That's not the role of government. And that's what's at stake, is whether or not we're going to allow a government to interfere with the very private medical decisions of women in this state and this country. Where's my dear friend? There she is. I'm honored to introduce one of Winnicott's greatest high school teachers and the best Speaker of the House in the history of the New Hampshire House.